Coming up in this special Brightline update, this update provides an up-close look at Brightline's 6th and newest train, BrightRed 2. Once again, we leave Florida and head across the country to California, to where the train was manufactured in Sacramento at the Siemens Mobility Rolling Stock Factory. I was in California for a media event being put on by Brightline, and prior to seeing the train, we were given a tour of the factory to see how the train was made, which you can see at the video linked above. This train is the first of an additional 5 trains that are being built in preparation for the expansion of service into Orlando. The SCB-40 locomotives on this train are the 111 and the 113. It also has 4 coaches, 1 with the Permium Service interior, and 3 with smart interiors. Additional coaches will also be delivered in the second phase of these deliveries. We'll start by heading into the premium car. One feature of all Brightline coaches is this gap filler. It extends out from the side of the car to fill the gap that exists between the car and platform. It allows wheelchairs and roll-on bags to get on seamlessly without the need for extra equipment, which would extend station dwell times. Heading around the corner provides a first look at the interior of the new Premium Service car as Brightline CEO Michael Reininger is being interviewed. This cabinet is where Brightline's onboard beverage and snack service carts are based from, providing a place to park the carts and have additional storage for other products. As part of the relaunch of service following the COVID-19 shutdown, Brightline has rebranded its former Select service as Premium Service to help differentiate it from the Smart service. Both Premium and Smart are receiving upgraded seating. The seat frames were all upgraded to make it easier to operate their recline function. Seat cushions and backs were also replaced. Every seat has individual power outlets as well. The tray tables were also upgraded in the process, with a more rugged metal design. The tray tables now have a completely solid surface on top. The small fold-down tray that can be used to hold a phone or drink no longer goes all the way through it. Seats with tables have additional power outlets built into the table. All outlets also have USB ports built in. Extendable segments can also come out from underneath the table for each seat. At the end of each car are luggage racks for any carry-on items that are too large for the overhead racks. Each car is also built with a large area to park wheelchairs, with a seat for a companion as well. Aisles throughout all cars are also wide enough for wheelchairs to pass. Outside of the car's restroom is a bench that people can use while waiting to use the restroom, or if they need to make a phone call without disturbing the whole car. Here's a look into one of the restrooms. All restrooms are fully accessible and feature touchless controls for everything. We are now in Smart Car 2. This is the area for wheelchairs in this car. Digital displays throughout the train provide information during the trip. This may very well be the first railfan video from this train as a Union Pacific Manifest freight passes by outside on Union Pacific's Sacramento Subdivision mainline. Here in Smart, seats are arranged in a 2x2 arrangement with slightly narrower seats. All aisle seats have metal handles on them that passengers can grab a hold of as they move throughout the train. The tray tables will be added to these seats at a later date. Overhead racks run the length of the car with glass bottoms to help make the car feel more open and to help prevent people from accidentally leaving something behind. At this end of the car are bike racks so passengers can carry on their bicycles to use to their destination. While our tour stopped with car 2, here's a sneak peek at car 3, which is still wrapped up for delivery. On the exterior of the cars, you may have noticed that the paint scheme has been modified slightly. More of a focus has been put on identifying each car's level of service, with less focus on the train name. The colors that all 5 of these new trains will be painted in will be repeats of the colors of the existing 5 trains. So in addition to the second BrightRed, there will also be another train painted in blue, pink, green, and orange. Heading to the sky outside of the factory, here are a couple of passes along the train. Behind the train are shells for cars and locomotives in the process of being finished for Brightline and other railroads. And here is one final overview of the train. I would like to thank Brightline for bringing me out to Sacramento to document the factory and this train. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out my social media pages.